This video was brought to you by my supporters over on Patreon, and a special thank you to Bella Admire and Dagmar for donating £10.
There was a new major update for Hades 2. I actually think there might have been 2 since I last recorded a video, but I don't remember when I actually recorded a video on the game. I don't know if it was the base early access release or if it was the Olympian update, because my brain's broken and I don't remember anything. So fuck it. I have some fated list stuff to do, and I want to get through them. Okay, so I have to do the Hephaestus thing. So I need to find his. There it is. Jesus, that's a terrible version of that boon. Hi, Skelly. We're gonna go up because that's where most of the update stuff lies, especially the last one as well. So we're gonna go the up route again. Spoilers for the latest update. I say again, I didn't say this in the first place. Spoilers for the latest update, final boss of the latest update, well, final boss of the surface route, apparently. So big ol' spoiler-roonies right there. I'm using the black coat, which in and of itself is also, you know, a spoiler. Sorry about that in advance. Well, not in advance, in retrospect. But yeah, spoilers. Let's go. Hey, straight up. Yep. I will take the attack one, I guess. I kind of suck whenever my attacks aren't directly empowered, but it'll do. I can make most things work. I doubt I'm actually gonna... I do doubt I'm actually going to, get to the final confrontation in this run, because I suck with Hephaestus's boons. So bad. I'm so bad at it. I remember them being like... Oh, I fucking hate these cunts. I remember them, at least when I first played, not being very good, but that was when I first used them, and that was in like when the game first released. Yeah, sure. Special builds are really useful for the new boss as well, with the black coat specifically. Stop fucking hitting me. God, they move around so much. That's the one thing I hate about surface enemies. They just move and teleport a lot. Volcanic Flourish, thanking you. God, I love the pylons. They're so fucking useful.
Last one.
You? Oh, wow, those assassins get more annoying every time I come across them, huh? Yep.
Cheers, homies.
Quick. Lovely. I am playing with God mode, obviously, because I don't care and you can judge me all you want. I enjoy the game. I'll play it how I like to. I paid for the fucking game. I know that in big groups, that fucking effect where it like just does a burst amount of damage to them can be what's the correct term? Fucking brutal. In groups, it spreads like wildfire, but I don't know. Oh, I thought that was gonna be something for Freenos, but okay. Yeah, I love my little frog buddy. He's the only familiar I've ever used in this game. I don't vibe with the others. I pretty much only vibe with Freenos. You still can't, that's the thing, you still can't reject boons. I'd really love to be able to, like, skip a boon, just say no. I'd rather not, like, try and get through it powerless. That's something I wanted from Hades 1 as well. I don't give a shit, Polyphemus. I'm gonna replay the game actually focusing on the story, when it releases fully. Fuck you. There we go. Ouch. I'm also just... Another reason I play with God mode, I'm just very bad at actually avoiding things. There's a lot going on the screen at any given moment. There we go. Makes it really hard for me to see all the different projectiles and stuff when there's just loads going on the screen, because the game's very flashy. So there's just a lot going on the screen, and I end up not being able to focus on any one attack or anything like that, and it does just fucks me up a little bit, you know?
Done.
Oh, real talk. I also generally dislike Chaos's new design. Just generally, I don't like Chaos's new design. I did when I first played. I thought it was very cool. And then I saw it a bit more, and I liked it less the more I saw it. And that's okay, you know, I don't have to like every single character design in the game. There are some that I can just go, nah, they don't vibe with me. Chaos, well, Chaos just does not vibe with me. It could have something to do with the fact that it does look like the first Google images that you'd see if you looked up, like, non-binary character design, I guess. Like, I don't know, there's just something very, stock non-binary about Chaos's new design that just doesn't quite sit with me in the same way as the old one. Because the old one was, like, inhuman, incomprehensibly old. And then the new one's like, vaguely femme-leaning person wearing a suit. Hahaha. It's like, oh, okay. Cool. One thing I do like about the character design, actually, because there are things to praise in it. Just them, like, holding the head of their old body in their hand is great. I actually really like that. I vibe with like most of the character redesigns though. Like I quite like most of them. There's just one or two where I'm like, nah, I don't. That's not for me. Like, I'm not completely sold on Ares' new design yet, which you might see in this video, if he deigns to show his face. Like, I'm not completely sold on it yet, but again, it might grow on me as I play more. Who knows? Oh, I hate these little skull fucks. They just, again, they teleport everywhere. I will take specials gaining more power, that's pretty good. On to the next ship. Driftwood. I remember fucking hurting for Driftwood when the game, before the patches that made it easier to get. I remember, if we're getting into if we're going to get into real gamer mindsights, the Driftwood nerfs or whatever the fuck. I remember hurting for Driftwood something fierce. Because it was just really hard to find. You're being a dick, and I'm not a big fan. Back when Eris was the final encounter of the surface, I remember doing so many fucking runs just to get enough Driftwood for like one incantation. And then they rebalanced it like the week after I got it, and I was so mad. I was like, really? Fucking Jesus. Is that double... I don't... Death to you. Why is it doing that? Why is it... It's triggering... It looks like it's triggering a lot of times, but it's only actually hitting them once. I'll take my Omega moves being quicker, thanks. I want to level up my... fine, 7 seconds. Oh, I gotta piss off Hestia. I'm not giving up my boy.
Cheers.
Not really mad at you, dearie.
I know.
Let's take it easy now.
I don't even know what Vent actually does. I didn't read the... I need to get out of that stupid-ass habit of not reading. Because I'm awful for it. I'll just, like, not read any tooltips and then be confused as to why I'm confused. There we go. Be like, I wonder why I don't know what's going on. It's like, because you haven't read anything. Also, God, there's so much fire. I'll just... Jesus! Oh, I shouldn't have pissed off the fire goddess if I'm gonna be bad at dealing with fire. Especially not using, like, a short-range weapon like this. Just gonna have to spam the specials. There we go.
Special delivery.
Play with fire and you get...
Yeah, I got fucking pretty badly burned. My Ooh. Death. I wonder if it's doing that because it's hitting the wall?
In the name of Hades. Shored up.
Another design I really like. I really like, Charon's new design. It's fucking dope. No one likes you, Eris. No one likes you, Eris. I kind of want Eris to peg me, but don't tell her that. She's, like, really difficult the first time you fight her. And then she's just kind of a pussy once you figure out her entire thing. You can still get, like, really unlucky runs, don't get me wrong. Shit, 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 see? Or you can just be stupid like me, that works too. Death to you, Eris. Oh, yep, forgot you do that. And she's gonna do that. Cool. Nah, I'm alright, thanks, love. I'm just gonna fire a load of missiles at you. Because someone gave me a fucking rocket launcher with a coat built in. I meant, you know what? Doesn't matter.
I'll get you for this.
No, you won't. I haven't lost to you since the first time I fought you. Well, third time I fought you. Takes me about 3 tries to get a boss under my belt, really. What are you doing? What the f... I'll take it. Of course it's Fuckboy McGee.
Very well.
Yeah, you can just die, mate.
Lord Poseidon.
I'm just gonna keep firing missiles while walking around and dashing and hoping for the best. I am actually gonna look what Vent does in a minute because I still haven't figured it out. I'm good at games, I promise. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, what the fuck does Vent does? Vent damage. After 4 seconds, afflicted foes... Oh, okay, so it's 500 damage after 4 seconds, okay. I'm gonna take me some Heth.
You think you know me, sister?
I hate you. There we go. I got some money.
Enjoy the show, you gods.
Thank you for the money.
Your cut of the glory.
Not as much as I could have earned, but hey ho, it'll do. More health, yes please. I just like the aspect that I can essentially melt armored enemies now. Because I have the, like, 5 hits and they're dead, right?
Lady Demeter.
Yep. See? And the armor's gone. And that 500 damage from Vent comes in nice as well. Holy shit. There we go. Sorry, Chaos. Don't like your character design, not gonna take your boons. Hello.
choose wiser alliances.
There we go. Just melting the armor just means I can basically stun lock the cunt.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Done and done.
There we go. I've done the thing I wanted to do today. I love this thing's special. I really was not sold on it at first. And then I used it a bunch. Nah, mate. I will say, I'm having the same issues with late game enemies as I was when I first started playing. Which is, I don't feel like they're all that much more challenging. I feel like they just have bigger health bars. So, the enemies aren't actually harder to beat, they just take longer to beat. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Like, I know having a divergent opinion on Hades 2 is akin to killing a baby, but... like... I had the same issue in the late game of Hades 1. I just don't think the late game is ever really all that challenging. Even on my Hell mode save of Hades 1 on my PS4, I don't feel like I'm really getting a challenge from it as much as I feel like I'm, like, in the late game areas, as much as I feel like I'm, just pressing X a lot, or Y a lot, you know? Well, square and triangle, but you know what I mean. Nearly got rid of all my PlayStation fan cred there. I own a PlayStation because it was, like, the most convenient. To be clear. It was more convenient for... Nope. It was, like, more convenient for me to just go and, like, buy a PlayStation from my local CEX than it was for me to buy an Xbox. PlayStation games were cheaper, on average. It was fine. I don't owe you an explanation. I just felt like clearing that up. Also, Bloodborne. Sometimes that special misses. And I'm not quite sure how, because it'll say, oh, this is definitely going to hit, and then it'll just, like, randomly miss. Fucking hell. That was a lot of particle effects. See? It just misses. It's not reliable. It's like me in a crisis. Inconsistent and panicky. What the fuck were you? There was a guy in front of you. The only time that special is useful is when you're doing it as an Omega. Because then it confirms what it's gonna hit. Hey look, the specials missed the first time around again. Some fucking hell. Huh, they hit that time. Fucking surprising. There we go. No targets as I'm standing right in front of a dude. Like, just make it make sense, please.
Hear me, on my authority.
A brief word.
Hello, matey.
Typhon isn't liable to stop, you know. He has your family on the back foot, cowering in your Lord Uncle's palace. Exactly where we want them.
Yup.
A suitable distraction I can take advantage of. Just as...
You're telling me your plans. Now we're truly getting to...
Yeah, I have like 3 Death Defiances. I don't care. This is where I lose to Prometheus and I get really mad at myself. Although saying that, it's actually pretty easy because he just moves a lot, right? Like, no targets. Oh, I don't remember any of that. I got lucky. I'm not going to deny that I just got very lucky there. Where are you? There you are. Jesus. Just run away and fire missiles at him, it's fine. This is fine. Second Death Defiance used? Wow, it's been a while since I've done this badly against fucking Prometheus.
I knew that this would be a struggle, but hold always to the chance I may be wrong. All according to plan.
Lovely. I'm gonna struggle against fucking Typhon at this point, Jesus. This area's, how do you say a pain in the ass? In Greek. No. Yeah, this area's awful. It's full of these things.
Here it comes.
Hey, look, it's Typhon's tail. Hello, sexy. Yeah, it's full of Typhon's kids, and I've never been a fan of children. God, I hope they die. I really don't like fighting them in games either. I guess I'll take Hestia.
I don't know either one of you.
No, me neither. God, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I fucking... Laser beams. Corrupting things I love. I also just find it really hard to predict these two in any way, shape, or form. Like, I work best with this weapon, and this might be the most basic bitch strategy that I've ever done in a game, but I work best using this weapon, using an Apollo build on my attack, and just powering the shit out of my attack. And if you wonder why I sound like I'm shouting, it's because I can't hear myself think right now, because this game's music is fucking loud. Shit, this game is loud. I'm turning it down a little bit on my side. Fuck it. It won't affect you. I edit the audio in post. It's fine. But yeah. Please, die quicker, die quicker, die quicker. There we go. Jesus. Fucking twins again. You can die. You can just die. I hate you. All my homies hate you. Everybody hates you.
Serpent scales.
Sorry, I actually find this boss very difficult. And this isn't even the actual boss either, this is just the mini-boss.
Need to recharge.
I can't recharge, I have literally no way of recharging Mel. Okay. We are at not, I think the correct term is not enough health. Come on. Oh, thank fuck. Well, that was awful. No, I'm glad I got to buy a Death Defiance at least.
The trap is set.
Hey, fishing. A lamprey.
Ooh, a lamprey.
Mine and Melly's reactions are very different. Alright, last chance for massive spoilers.
Typhon!
Go. If you don't want the massive spoilers, fucking go.
Fine. Looks like you're all patched up. Hiding your life force? You know how much you had when you lied dead.
Fucking hell, melinoe, you're getting a bit aggressive there, ain't you, Beth? Oh, Jesus, this is bullet hell. This is fucking bullet hell. Fucking... I can't even land a goddamn hit on them. There we go. Shit. This is fine. It's well within expectations. I keep not dodging that properly, though. There we go.
You called for me, you misbegotten brute?
It's use.
Hi, Uncle.
This now, melinoe.
Shut the fuck up.
Protect the palace, everyone.
Have I seriously not been doing damage that entire... Oh, I'm so annoyed. Fuck, I dashed right into that. Didn't even dash into it, I sprinted. That's the worst part. Okay. I don't have the damage output to deal with the eggs. Oh, Jesus, these fucking things. Again. Fuck! Yeah, no, that's fair.
So proud as they once were.
I'll fucking kill you, you little time-stopping cunt.